Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Thank you for deciding to watch this video. I sincerely appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who watches and subscribes and likes. And if you haven't done that yet, it means a lot to me for you to do that, because I know that who you watch is kind of important to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching them. So today I am going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing, and that's it. So let's get started. All right, so let me get this. It was already recording and then I turned it off. Okay, so what I normally do is I put a dollar in each of my expense binders, in each of my envelopes in my expense binders, and then I have a weekly challenge for my HOA dues, and I have a $1, $2, $5, $10, and $20 challenge. Now today, this week, I have decided to go ahead and finish my $200 challenge, which is the $20 bills, because I'm going to take this money to put towards my Fidelity credit card. Alright, so let's do this. Let me move things around a little bit. So in just a few days, the Fidelity card will be paid off. Whew. I feel like it's taken a long time to get here. The Fidelity card is actually a debt consolidation. It's a credit card, 0%. I consolidated 3 separate debts onto the card, and that was in I'm not even going to put these in. I'm just going to take these ones out. So that was last year in February of last year. First week of February. It's been exactly a year. Well, no, a year and a month. 13 months. All gone. So I'm going to do this one more time, and it's going to go towards my next big debt I'm going to be paying off, which is one of the home improvement loans. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. $200. That's going to help. So let's do these. So if I remember to, I'll read you what each category is. Okay, so my NRRPT is my professional membership. It's $75. It's due in November. My umbrella policy is about $162 plus or minus $5, and that's due in March. I paid that in February. Car registration and taxes, $255. And I do that in June. It's due in July. Tax prep, I paid $400 this year, and but I paid $425 the year before, so I'm just gonna leave it at $425, and that is in January, February time frame. Life insurance is $470. It's due in August. I pay it in July. Escrow $657.26 is what I paid between November and February. HOA dues $929.61. That gets paid in January, and then March, and then in May. but I don't like making the 3 payments. I prefer just to get it all over with at once. So I make a payment in January because that's all the money that I have is $309.87, and then I'll pay the rest in March. So that's going to be $619 something. So I'll be paying it in a week or two. Car insurance, it's 2 payments of $475.57, and that's in March and in September, but I paid it in February this year, and I think I'll probably pay it in August coming up here. And for donations, I have $800. And Christmas is fully funded. Okay, I think I have a fully funded one today. Awesome. Where's my fully funded envelopes? Papers. Okay, for a mortgage, it's currently $2,200 a month. And I am putting $11 into my 401k loan envelope. So 3, 6 saved, 11. So that gives me 290. $290. Let's double check. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 250, 260, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Alright. So the payment I want to send is $375.92. I'll probably just send $376. And I'm hoping to do that in April. Okay, car payments $352.12. And the home improvement loan I'm planning on rolling over to a 0% in April. Currently the monthly payment is $294.54. And then the home improvement loan I'm planning on paying off next is this one, and it is $272.81. And my Fidelity credit card, currently the monthly payment is about $40 a month. That's what the last statement said. But this is going to be paid off in about a week, and I'm going to take this money that's in this envelope and put it into this envelope over here at that time. And my emergency fund is $100. And insurance deductibles is $2,000. So that's $1,000 for the house and $1,000 for the car. All right. Household bills. So HVAC is fully funded, and cell phone. Now this one, this is going to be fully funded. I have a piece of paper that says fully funded on it. At least I did. I don't know what I did with it. That's okay. I'll find it and I'll put it in here. That's so weird. They were right here. Doesn't matter. Okay, so 36, and I'm going to put in $1.54, which funds it, gives it a fully funded at $31.54. Except for I don't have 54 cents with me. I'm gonna have to come back with that. No, I can't do it. I gotta go get the 54 cents. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I got the 54 cents, and I found my fully funded envelope. So $1.54. Let's count this. So 20, 25, 30, 31, and 54. And this fully funded And actually, you know what? I forgot to mention something. I wanted to mention about my one of my loans here. So, which one is it? I'll find it. It's here, I promise. So this one, the one I'm going to be paying off next. When I got the statement for, I pay the bill as soon as the statement comes out. And the statement came out and it said I had a $35 late fee. So if you don't normally just check, if you don't check your statements, I recommend that you do that, because if I hadn't checked my statement, if I had just paid it like regular, it would have had, they had charged me $35 late fee. And I about had a heart attack. My heart was racing. It's like, I know I paid that bill like as soon as the statement came out. So I paid it January 17th and it was due February 11th. So when the statement came out February 17th, it said I owed, I had a late fee. I thought I was going to pass out. My heart was racing. And it was like 5 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. I was like, I'm not even going to be able to call anybody until Monday. But I tried anyway. I called him anyway at like 8 o'clock in the morning. And the guy on the phone, I was like, why was I charged a late fee? And he said, well, because you were late. And I said, I was not late. The payment was due February 11th. I sent it on January 17th. I have the confirmation number if you need it. And he went away and he came back a couple minutes later and he said, yep, I see it. I see the payment is here. So he reversed the late fee. But let me tell you what, I thought I was going to pass out. My heart was racing so much. Okay, so I'm going to put $3 into the next highest expense. So I believe that it's the one that's $45. Hold on, household supplies is $55. Hobbies is $50. Maybe it's hobbies. Maybe it's $50. I guess it might be hobbies. So hobbies will get the $3. Pretty sure that's right. That's what we're going to go with this week anyway. Yep. I think that's it. Okay, so Google Fi, $82.91. And water is $136. Electric is $170. And lawn care is $235. And natural gas is $90. Okay, shopping is fully funded. And here we are. Household supplies is $55, I believe. Okay, here we are. So 3, 6, save. We're going to save $4. That gives us $29. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, very good. And dine out is $75. And auto expenses is $100. And apparel is $100. Okay, and my dogs, $311. And planning supplies is $200. And groceries is $350. Alright, that's it for that. Then we have, this is the weekly, and we are now on March. So $6 because Friday the 6th. There's $6. And then our 1, 2, 5, and 10. Two. Alright, the $1 and $2 challenges, they're for, I'll use the money for the weekly cash stuffing. And the $5 challenge, I haven't decided yet. Probably towards debt, but who knows. I got several weeks to think about it. And the $10 challenge is for debt. It's going to be for my home improvement loan. Pardon my coloring skills. And that's it. That's all the money. All gone. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Once again, thank you for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.